Okay, I have an explanation for that right now, and I'll tell you guys that later. But today, I'm going to be talking about the channel's update and why Part 5 is delayed so many times and how long it's been taking me and all the struggles off camera I've been dealing with. And I do not want to waste too much time on the intro, so let's just hop right in. The first thing I want to talk about is all the characters that I'm going to be adding to my series in Part 5. There's around 7 new characters that I'm going to be adding, and I'm just going to go through each character, give them explanation about their backstories and the bio and the information, basically. So let's just do that right now. Basically, Will is the main character of the show now on, and basically his dad left him, aka his name is Robert, and he was left with his mom, aka Mary. Mary joined G-Force, so he as well joined G-Force with her. And he got recruited to work with Commander Chris, James, Kate, and Mary, his mom, as well. And he actually turned out to be the one that dropped the bomb on the nuclear power plant on Godzilla and Hedorah, damaging Godzilla and making Hedorah even more powerful. Overall, my plan in Part 5 is to show off Will, his beginning of him being more paranoid, and later on in the show of him becoming more independent and in charge of, and basically going to be able to take over G-Force one day. So that's basically Will. Okay, now let's talk about James. James is more of an interesting fella. He's actually been in 2 episodes already. He was in episode 1 and 3, but basically let me give you guys the info. James has been working at G-Force basically all his life, and he wanted to be the best there. And later he became best friends and aka lovers with Kate. Then James and Kate accidentally let Geigen out, like in the first episode, leading to James get drafted into the war against Geigen, and he had to drive a tank against Geigen in the battle, but his tank exploded, leading him to lose one of his arms and it being replaced with a robotic arm. Kate's story is very simple. Basically, she's just there to be like James's love interest, and they have a really close connection, and it is just, overall, it's just they get closer and closer throughout every episode, and they're just dating at this point, I think. They're just love interests for each other. But basically, that's all I have for Kate. I think I'm going to think of new stuff for the series, but that's it just for now. Commander Chris, on the other hand, has a really good origin story, but it's actually really deep and it hits hard sometimes. When Godzilla first attacked a couple years ago, he wanted to become a soldier in G-Force after the attack, and then he worked his way up to be a commander and protect anybody from dying and the cause of a monster attack and the battles. So it's kind of a compelling story. It's nice, soothing, and it almost becomes Will's father figure, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm really tired right now. But yeah. Now Mary, the mother of Will, in fact, has a confusing storyline, but it's almost perfect for it. It's a little, Mary is more on the sideline. She's more of a placeholder to keep the story going, if anything. But Mary met Robert at G-Force, and they ended up getting married, and they had Will. And 18 years later of them being married, Robert left them and leaving Will and Mary behind to salvage for himself and work at G-Force so long. But basically, that's all I have for Mary. I'll, of course, think about more story of her, but that's all I have right now. Oh, yes, Robert, the main villain of my entire show. In fact, he was in the end of Part 4. He took over that G-Force base, but overall, Robert served in the military, and he fought against Godzilla in 1954. And leading up to that, he kind of went insane. He had a mental breakdown, thinking that Godzilla was the cause of everything. But then he met Mary, and he thought he was finally at peace. He married her. They had a kid named Will, the main character, of course. But then he also had a mental attack after Godzilla and Gigan fought, and he just freaked out and then left them, and he just went insane, ending up to him hiring a evil military to invade the G-Force base, like in part 4. And that will be explained way more in part 5. Just have to watch that when it comes out. But overall, with Robert, he's just the emotional anchor of Will's story and how it is pushing him to his limits. Robert will be in all the episodes coming forward, and I will tell you how many episodes there will be in my show later in the video. But Will is just battling his father, and emotional and physically. Honestly, it's just my best writing I've ever done. Now, on to the last character. Yes, it's great news. Jet Jaguar is in my series. He will be introduced in part 5. But basically, Jet Jaguar's story is that he was made by James to help them and help Godzilla with any monsters that are destroying cities, and if Godzilla just overall needs help with anything. But that's basically all of the characters I have right now. I hope you guys actually liked all my characters. It was actually a really fun writing project for me to do all of this, but overall, I cannot wait to show off all these characters in part 5 and all the episodes coming forward. Okay, wait 1 second, okay? This background is really boring. Let me just fix something. There we go. Yep, now we got the old footage of all the films in my Godzilla King Universe series. And now we can finally talk about why Godzilla King of the Universe Part 5 has been delayed so many times, up to it being like 8 months since the last part of my series. Why Part 5 has been delayed many times is because it's my fault. I've been pushing it off so many times. I've made 3 whole films during the time I was supposed to be making part 5, and it's just my bad. I got sidetracked. I originally just wanted to abandon the movie because at the time part 4 was not doing that well. Like, it did not get that many views at that moment, because all my other videos, like the video I just uploaded before that one, got 1,000 views, and I felt discouraged that I couldn't live up to that thing, so I wanted to quit. But then I came back to doing those 3 other films, and then I'm now realizing I just need to lock in and get that part 5 done and out of my way so I can do more films. And the other reason for it being delayed sometimes is because just I had so many changes to the script. I changed it like 5 times. There's probably 10 different scripts of part 5, because I added the characters like last minute of my series, just because other future parts are going to need explanation of what's happening, so I just threw them in this one so the story could keep going faster. But it took me a while to film all those characters. It took me a month to film all the people storyline, and I just been having to deal with being voice actors, like aka my friends, to do it, and I've just been overwhelmed about it. And also another reason is because my stupid mind filmed the film on 2 different devices. One of them was on an iPod that I really liked, and then I sent it to my iPad, and I'm editing on my iPad, but I got rid of my iPod. I mean, I still have that, I just don't use it, but I'm using a phone now. And for some reason, whenever I try to send the footage I filmed on my phone to my iPad that I used to edit, it is not going through, and it's just all garbage looking quality. And I'm just getting overwhelmed. I'm still trying to figure it out right now, but I'm just trying to push through and hopefully get it out soon. But that's mainly the reason why I haven't been able to upload part 5. Now I can tell you guys my favorite thing in this video, and what I've been looking forward to tell you guys for so long: my future movie stop motion plans. Okay, I have to break the news to you guys. My series of Godzilla King of the Universe is coming to an end very soon. There's only going to be 2 episodes left, part 5 and part 6. And don't freak out. Don't freak out. Part 6 won't be coming out anytime soon. It's going to be a big movie. It's going to be around 30 minutes long. It's not going to be a shorter episode. It's going to be a movie. A whole-blown movie. And there will be a couple spin-off movies after my big finale. There's going to be actually, in fact, a Kong movie. This is the rough draft movie name of it. It's called Kong, King of Skull Island. I don't have that many plans for that movie, but I know that it's going to be a fun spin-off one where there's going to be military soldiers that go to Skull Island and they get trapped there just like the movie Kong Skull Island. But it's going to be a fun movie. I don't even know who the villain might be. I was actually maybe thinking about having Biollante be the villain, but I don't really know what I'm going to do with Biollante. I don't think Kong can actually defeat Biollante by himself. But honestly, that's it for the main timeline of my universe. There's only going to be technically 3 movies left in that canon universe, but that's kind of nice and kind of sad. That series is just kind of pushing me, and I've just gotten burnt out of making that series, and I just want to make some fun movies on the side here and now and then. And also, I am thinking about making a trilogy of movies of Godzilla, and each movie will be around 30 minutes long, maybe, and it will just be Godzilla being the bad guy in an apocalyptic world, and everything's just coming down on him, and humanity has to fend for themselves against Godzilla, and I don't really have a name for it. I will update you guys when I do have a name on it. Probably after part 6, I'll make a teaser trailer for it. But that's all I really have the idea of it right now. And really quickly before I go and end this video right now, I'm going to have to say, I'll give you guys a little hint of who will be the villain in part 6. You're just going to have to go and watch Godzilla versus Godzilla. They have a bigger threat. The monster probably is, and it kind of is, in that movie, and it's one of my favorite monsters I've ever made. It's my own monster, and it's really deadly, and I'm just saying it likes killing Godzillas. So that's all I'm going to have to say for you guys today in this video. But hope you guys had a great day and enjoyed watching today's video, and hopefully this cleared up some of you guys' view on me kicking back and just like dealing with part 5 and how long it's been taking me to upload. I'll hopefully upload that video very soon. But have a great day. See you guys in the next one. God bless y'all. Bye.